Hello Internet and welcome back to some more Battle Spot. Today I am with Mr. Daniel Öztekin. Hello Daniel.
Hello Barry.
Or Mr. Necrocat. And
Yeah.
he got actually let's get into Battle Spot. There we go. This is the team you got top 16 at UK Nationals with.
Yeah. So I was the highest placed Yveltal in UK Nats. I got top 16. And it's a bit of a funky team that I brought. Yeah.
It definitely stuck out to me because there we go, an opponent straight away.
Straight away.
Out of all of the top cutting teams, it's one of the teams that I can definitely see. Oh, okay, let's just try and blast through this.
The best way is just Tailwind and Water Spout. So I'd lead Crobat and Kyogre here and just get it over with.
And then we'll have, I suppose, Yveltal and Landorus or Mawile.
Yeah, just go Yveltal Mawile and
does it really matter?
Just go Tailwind Protect and then Water Spout your way through it.
Yeah, just as a point, you saw the record there. It was 3 wins and 0 losses. This is actually the first Battle Spot video with my new capture card, so it is on on a different system. Obviously, using a different system, it resets your rating on Battle Spot. So I did 3 games. I've climbed a little bit, but unfortunately, this is our first game. I mean, hopefully this will go quickly and we can just find 2 more games after this. But I suppose this gives us a chance to talk through the team a little bit because it is one of the top cutting teams that did sort of stick out to me most as something that I quite like the look of, with swagger on Raichu and lots of tricks like that.
A bit questionable to some people. Like Yveltal Kyogre is a very odd call. It shouldn't really work. It can sort of work. It only really works with Lightning Rod user. So when I was building it, I had to build it around either Raichu and Manectric. Jugda actually cut with a Yveltal Kyogre team. I mean, he won a regional with a Yveltal Kyogre and Manectric team.
Yeah, Manectric too. Yeah.
I could have gone for that, but I wanted something that could support the team better and wasn't as restrictive as Manectric, because I felt that was a bit hard to build around.
We're playing a Work Up Hydreigon. I'm just going to insert here.
Oh my god. And he missed the Hydreigon. They actually both resist your
They do, yeah.
Water Spout, so I'm wondering if you'll actually kill one of them.
Yeah, with a Super Fang we will.
Yeah, just Super Fang the Hydreigon, I'll do that.
Yeah, I mean this is not really how you should. Oh well, there we go.
Maybe not. Alright, I still did a ton though.
Oh, it's Dragon Rush. That's physical, isn't it?
I've got no idea.
I think it
still
is.
did quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a physical attack. Like base power 100, accuracy 75, I think. That's what I'm going to say. Life Orb and Polion as well. Oh, we're in trouble now. You haven't got a Quick Guard either, in case it's got Aqua Jet.
I think you can still knock them out with Water Spout anyway, so... Oh dear.
No, I think we'll be alright. Yeah.
Yeah, but like... it's the reason why I ran this team, and I wouldn't run it at German or Italy now, was because dual primals was so no one ran big. Well, okay, there were a few Italian players running Big Six at UK Nats, but almost no one ran Big Six. So it was an acceptable choice. It was all right.
Yeah, it did seem like a pretty anti-metagame sort of pick, this team.
Yeah, I have to be honest. I wouldn't use it now. I wouldn't bring this team to World as it is, because bulky, I got knocked down to top 16 by Ethan Hall, who was using Xerneas Groudon, and whilst I'm somewhat prepared for those teams, his at the time Xerneas was all Xerneas were timid pretty much. They usually ran like 4 HP, 44 defense, and my Mawile is designed to kind of be a bit bulkier, so it takes out those Xerneas. But Ethan's Xerneas was almost max HP in defense. It was ridiculous, so I had no chance versus Ethan.
Yeah, Xerneas have been getting bulkier these days, haven't they?
Yeah, like right after UK Nats, just everyone went super bulky. Big C really took on in the US and Germany Nats, and just this team wouldn't work in Germany, to be honest. But,
our opponent just tried to use Fire Punch.
Well, they are a 1500, I guess. So first ever VGC battle.
I think I might have given this person a little bit too, well, not not too much respect. I'm not sounding like nasty or anything, but just danced around them a bit too much, really. Like maybe Tailwind was not really necessary. Maybe we shouldn't have been too worried about them. But I mean, we're only 5 minutes in. We'll look for 2 more games, just just to sort of break us in. I suppose it's a nice easy start for this team to kick us off, I guess. But
yeah, wish we could showcase that Yveltal a bit.
Well, here it is.
Yveltal.
This is the first time I've used your team, so like I'm using this opportunity to look at all of your moves and everything. So you've got Tailwind on Yveltal as well.
Yeah, so the Yveltal's a bit funny. It's got no protect, and this was actually based off Corio's Yveltal. So Corio as this season, Corio ran the Manectric version of his team, but he uses a slow bulky Yveltal with these 4 moves. So it's Knock Off, Foul Play, Sucker Punch, and Tailwind, and basically, Yveltal's got extreme 4 move syndrome, where you really want all 4 of these moves. So, like Tailwind just really helps the team get a lot of momentum. Sometimes, like you don't want to bring Crobat's kind of a bit of a situational Pokemon. You only really want to bring the Xerneas matchups.
Yeah.
So having another Tailwind Seto is pretty important. Like I feel it's pretty important.
So at the beginning of this game, when you said just go Tailwind and sweep, did you actually mean go with Yveltal?
No, I meant Crobat because it's just you're guaranteed to get Tailwind up on Crobat.
Fair enough, yes. He did have an Infernape, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even realise you had Tailwind on the Yveltal here, so...
No, that's fair enough.
I've not actually used, not really anyway, I don't think I've used Landorus this year, so I'm wondering if we're going to get a game where we can use Landorus as well.
I mean, like this format, Landorus doesn't really have much of a place because Mega Salamence is so good. Oh, we got someone who is an actual VGC player.
Yeah,
so that's
someone
cool.
from Paraguay apparently.
Ooh.
Oh, well, there you go. What do we do against this?
This is going to be fun. So this looks like Scarf Ogre to me.
Yeah, potentially.
Either Scarf Ogre or Scarf Smeargle is what I'm expecting. Now, so the thing we're guaranteed is to have the fastest fake out. So, sorry, I'm just thinking about this. So, my game plan versus Rayogre is I haven't got many things that resist Walk Spout. It's just Kyogre, so I have to lead with Kyogre here. And then I'd also lead with I think it'd have to be Raichu.
You haven't got any fire attacks on this team either, have you? For that Ferrothorn?
No. So I've got a little bit of a Ferrothorn.
So yeah, Yveltal's going to be really important because like Yveltal.
So I need keeping it alive is important. So here I'd lead with Kyogre. I definitely need Kyogre, Raichu with Yveltal and more in the back. The thing is, if this is a Scarf Kyogre, we got a bit of a problem. So I wasn't expecting any Kyogre in that. I mean Scarf Kyogre at that at all. So
yeah, they all came in Italy.
Yeah, top 4 and top 8. Like,
yeah,
that's pretty amazing to be honest. I'm actually a little bit scared that it might pick up again at Worlds because it's kind of that sort of team, especially day 2. So he picks up with the Ray and the Smeargle. So
yeah, like I suppose the only risk here is if the Smeargle is Choice Scarfed and like we try and use Fake Out on it and it goes for the Fake Out first on Kyogre or something.
Yeah, so...
But if we think it is a Scarfed Kyogre team, then the Smeargle is not Scarfed itself, is it? So
that could be true. I mean, this looks very similar to Hibiki's team, doesn't it? They've been using all 2.
A bit, yeah.
I'm really scared of Scarf Smeargle here, to be honest. I'd be really tempted to go for the Fake Out just in case.
Yeah, I think it is the safest way. Yeah.
I think we just have to because I think it's very likely.
But then, what do we do with the Kyogre slot?
We're gonna have to go. All right, we're gonna have to go Fake Out on Origin Pulse here. Like he's gonna Dragon Ascent us, but we have to do that play. I think.
Well, just in case, just to
he's
knock
gonna
out the Smeargle.
Yeah, so he's switching out. That meant he's probably Scarf.
Yeah, it's Ferrothorn.
So he's gonna take.
It's gonna take not much damage at all.
Oh, my Koga's really bulky, so it's going to take this pretty well. Well, it should do. We'll have to see what he's got. But I mean, even on the Delta Stream, we're still going to do quite a bit of that.
Okay, well, Rayquaza protect,
Oh.
so at least we're not going to be taking a Dragon Ascent there. Like the last turn, I was thinking maybe we could switch Mawile in, but Mawile really doesn't like taking any sort of attack really when it's got you know, when it hasn't Mega Evolved yet.
Yeah.
Okay, well actually we missed the Origin Pulse there, so we didn't get anything off.
Do miss that. It would have done about a quarter, I think. So it wouldn't have been the best damage, to be honest. Now in this case, he's got 2 physical attackers out, so we do want to switch Mawile. So what I would do is I would probably nuzzle the Rayquaza here and switch in Mawile.
Yeah, that seemed like the sort of play that I was thinking. Yeah, Mawile, it is still gonna, you know, probably take a Dragon Ascent, but
with the Intimidate, of course.
Yeah, it's still gonna do, don't know, maybe about 40% or something. My guess. So it depends on if it's life orbed or not.
Yeah. But yeah, this way we at least get the double Intimidate off. And
well, Raichu's faster than the Rayquaza, just a note there.
Oh.
And
okay, a bit lucky there. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And a Gyro Ball into the Raichu. Okay.
Right. That's interesting. Like,
it is interesting that's.
I'm not sure what he's trying to do there.
No.
I guess he thought he would do more damage than that.
I mean, it's funny using a Raichu that hasn't got Encore on it as well. Actually.
I was thinking about Encore. It's just. Thing is, in practice, people switched out on Raichu every single time I tried to use it, so it wasn't as helpful as I wanted. Now, my Mawile actually carries Rock Slide, so to get those cheeky power flinches, which is something interesting. So, do we want to?
Well, we're running out of time, so I'm just gonna put some moves in.
I just double attack into the Rayquaza then.
Yeah, well, it's
sorry, I didn't need
it's too late now. Yeah, I thought I didn't know you didn't have play rough on the Mawile, so
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
My team's got quite a lot of questions.
We're still in a pretty good position. He is paralysed as well, so even if he didn't try and he tried to protect and he got fully paralysed there, which is quite unfortunate for him. But even still, we would have had an Iron Head flinch chance on top of the paralysis chance, and the Ferrothorn. We'll see if it gets to move. I mean, we've been very lucky with paralyses. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you know.
3 out of 3 there.
It always helps when you're just sort of easing yourself into a team like this. But yeah, I didn't think a combination of Rock Slide and Volt Tackle would knock the Rayquaza out. Just because the Delta Stream is up. So
yeah.
So that's that.
Yeah. Now, right, we can't really touch this. I'm not really going through my thought process very well here. Sorry. Okay. All right. So I think we want to really get Yveltal against this Ferrothorn. Start knocking it off because knockoff does 75%. So, and this Raichu's not doing much. So now that we've paralysed both of them, I'd switch it out into Yveltal and just Iron Head the Rayquaza again to knock it out.
Yeah, I suppose the only worry here is if he gets a Gyro Ball off onto the Yveltal, but it is intimidated, so it'll probably do, you know, about 30% or something, not too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, he doesn't try and protect the Rayquaza.
Yeah. I mean, late game, our biggest problem is probably, like, what he's probably going to try and do is sweep with Kyogre, and if that's Smeargle Scarf, which I still think it is, he'll probably try and sweep with the Scarf Smeargle and the Kyogre, but...
I mean, I suppose if he brings the Smeargle in now, then maybe it is Scarf, but I don't know, maybe not actually. I mean, he's still slower than the Mawile, so he would be free to Dark Void here.
Yeah. Okay, so Raichu and Kyogre back. Alright, so Mawile is going to go to sleep, yeah. So we're going to have to take a turn to sleep with Mawile. Because,
yeah. Neither of his Pokemon can really touch our Mawile though. I mean, he can Leech Seeders, but I mean, we can just sit in and wake up eventually, can't we?
Yeah, exactly.
maybe we just want to break the sash on the Smeargle, I suppose, or do we want to get a knockoff onto the Ferrothorn? It's just if we do that, he will start to Leech Seed recover himself. So maybe there's not really much mileage in doing that.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the thing that was guaranteed to give us momentum here is a Tailwind actually, because even if he protects Morwell, I mean Ferrothorn will get a Tailwind off, and then Morwell will actually go first in the Tailwind, guaranteed.
How fast is your Morwell? And it is scarfed.
Ooh, so we're going to start taking sleep turns. It's actually 84 speed, so I gave it quite a bit of speed creep, and we avoid attacking Yveltal. That's very handy. But so it's 84 speed, so it outspeeds Kang. I mean 84. Yeah, it outspeeds Mega Kangaskhan in the Tailwind.
Yeah.
Which is very handy. Like Ironhead does about 60-70% to Kang, so that's what it's mainly for. But just outspeeding the primals and tailwinds and underspeeding them. It's basically the same as 84 speed Smeargle. That was the intention anyway. And of course the double sucker punches.
Oh, he's got an evasion boost.
Yeah, we see an evasion boost there. But he is scarfed, so.
I mean, a knockoff will knock him out.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't got protect, so it's not like we can protect and try and burn a sleep turn on Morwell. So, yeah, that's not open to us. The Morwell, we could try and wake it up, but yeah, I don't think I want to switch it out because I don't want anything else going to sleep right now.
Yeah.
So,
I think double tanking into Smeargle is probably our best player anyway, because if we can knock it out and force his Kyogre to switch, and we should be able to whittle him down from there on.
Yeah.
And we're faster than Smeargle with both our both our Pokemon anyway, so.
Yeah.
About a 75% chance to get rid of it, I think. Well, no, sorry. If Morwell wakes up, there's also bad for the chance as well. Yeah. About a 70% chance here, I think. I hope.
Well, let's see. Do we hit our knockoff? We do. Okay.
Okay, we do. So that'll get rid of that. Okay, good.
I think everything has gone in our favour this game, hasn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of been a bit of an unfair battle.
It's it's black glasses on your Yveltal, isn't it?
Yes. Like so many people use Life Orb just to pick up those extra knockoffs. Like one of the knockoffs, one of the knockout he actually misses is on Mega Rayquaza. Like so, with the fast variants that are Life Orb, it does about 90%. So I do have to get chip damage on certain Pokemon. But foul play plus some swagger still knocks out most things. Okay, so we're still in Tailwind here, so we're still going to move first. So the safest thing to do here is definitely to just sucker punch the Kyogre and double sucker. He's going to go Leech Seed, isn't he? So sucker punch plus Rock Slide really here.
You not think like a foul play would do just as much? I suppose. I mean, I don't.
I've got a lot of investment in the attack, so I'm fully invested in the attack. So
you don't. Yeah, I mean, you don't normally see. Yeah, you don't normally see like substitute or Calm Mind Kyogre, I suppose. No. So sucker punch is a fair enough play. Morwell does stay asleep, so we're getting some unfortunate rolls there, but we can't really complain, especially because he he misses his Origin Pulse. Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit mindful about Yveltal getting knocked out here, because if Yveltal goes down, then what can we touch the Ferrothorn with?
And he missed again.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Because we would have had Raichu and Kyogre left, and the Ferrothorn would have just won the game from there. So.
Yeah, good point. So we should have really switched out there.
Yeah.
And sucker punch with the Morwell probably. I mean, Morwell has gone down. Okay, I'm not. Sorry, Barry. I'm not playing very well, to be honest.
Yeah, it's all right.
I've been playing Pokemon Go all week, so I haven't touched VGC for about a week. Okay. Well, we're in this situation anyway. And Kyogre.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty ugly game, to be honest, hasn't it? But
yeah, he's kind of been completely screwed over by RNG here, so we can just Volt Tackle.
Yeah, and I'm switching Yveltal as well. I suppose the only risk is if he protects his Kyogre and Power Whips into the Raichu and he hits and doesn't get paralyzed and knocks out the Raichu. But even still, we'd get a free switch back into the Yveltal, and And okay, so he does protect there, and I think we'd be okay, but we do still need to, you know, just sort of make sure we do pull this through. He actually gyro balls, and I shouldn't knock the Raichu out. Okay, it's into the Kyogre slot. I guess he saw that the only way that I could possibly touch his Ferrothorn was with Yveltal and just wanted to target it there, so fair enough.
Yeah, so you thought it was a safe play there, so that's smart. But yeah, that's a very safe play, so yeah, you can't really do anything from here.
Yeah. I mean, looking at your team, it does actually look pretty weak to Ferrothorn, actually.
Yeah. I mean, my only way of dealing with it all weekend was knocking it off.
Yeah.
I did face. I think I faced. Did I face 2? I think I only faced 2 in the tournament. So it wasn't too much of a problem.
Yeah, it's never a problem when you don't bump into him, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Yeah. I did have some matchup luck on it. But yeah, my main. I knew that I didn't really have anything to hit it super effective. But I was just wearing it down with Super Fang, Water Spout all weekend, basically. But yeah, this game's pretty much wrapped up.
Yeah, I mean, you might protect here just to sort of stall it out a bit, but
yeah, going for the disrespect swagger there.
Well, it's not even that. It's just that, like, if we swagger him up, then we can definitely knock him out with a foul play. So
yeah, true.
You know, that's you know, what else? What else is Raichu going to do here? And there is the added bonus of him potentially hitting himself too. A critical hit with Water Spout helps us out there too. So this has been a very fortunate game. I mean,
yeah,
it's been pretty ugly, but you know, seeing as the first game was, you know, not really very relevant, and this game's been very ugly, we'll look for one more game, and hopefully it'll be a decent game. So
hopefully it will be.
So you know, stick with us, and this Ferrothorn should go down in a matter of turns, hopefully, as long as it doesn't try and protect and, you know, waste our lives.
Yeah.
Which it might try to. Just Ice Beam now, actually. Try and swagger it again.
Ice Beam and swagger.
Well, he's trying to protect, I think. Yeah. Oh no, well he tried.
Paralyzed instead.
But okay. Well, we missed. I think that's fair, isn't it? He gets fully paralyzed. We miss our swagger. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, he's just wasting our time now.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, that's the thing. But yeah, it is a bit of a flawed team. Just like with Yveltal Groudon, like there's a good reason to use it because the Groudon plus 3 supports can take on Groudon Groudon Xerneas teams very well. Well, reasonably well. Arash used Jumpler to kind of help that matchup, but with Yveltal Kyogre, apart from having a positive matchup versus dual primals, there isn't much point in using it anymore, if that makes sense. Like Xerneas Groudon's become more popular than dual primal again.
Yeah.
Now that Xerneas Groudon players have figured out how to beat dual primal. I am bringing Xerneas Groudon to Worlds this time.
You are?
Yeah.
Are we sure you want to reveal that?
Not going to go into anything. No, to be honest, saying Xerneas Groudon doesn't really mean anything.
Well, no, it doesn't, yeah.
I'm not going to go into the details. I just say I'm going to use Xerneas Groudon.
Yeah, good idea not going into the details.
Looks like we're actually going to time and sort them out.
Yeah. Well, not intentionally. I mean, it's his fault, really. But yeah, we'll look for one more game, and hopefully it'll be a good game. Yeah, okay, we're you know, sort of somewhere towards the, well, not the bottom, but you know, the start of the ladder. So I suppose it's
hopefully we'll get no hacks, no bad luck, no bad luck.
We're bound to get some games like that first one, but yeah, I think we did get very lucky. Like I think if we watch that game back, we'll think we got really lucky in that because there was a turn that we left the Yveltal in, and his Origin Pulse missed our Yveltal. That would have been game over if you know, that had hit. He, you know, his Dark Void missed the Yveltal. You know, his Rayquaza got paralyzed 2-3 times, something like that. We got very lucky
He
in
got
that
3
game.
powers in a row, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really we should have lost that, to be honest. Unless we want some cheeky swaggers on the Pokemon later.
But, you know, we'll take it. It keeps this nice
yeah.
undefeated record, 5-0.
God.
But yeah, we'll look for
It's a
more.
bit embarrassing.
And, well, you know what, I've never used a team before. You've not played VGC for like a week, so and we find someone from Brazil with a lowish rating, so we'll see what he's got. Well, that looks like a nice team actually.
Yeah, we got Xerneas Groudon. We got the Mega Gengar? Might be Mega Gengar actually.
Well, potentially, or just Rayquaza or Gardevoir.
Yeah, or normal Gardevoir.
He's got this new popular combination of Rayquaza Groudon, yeah.
But this is going to be really good for us because we can actually, I think into this team we can just lead straight off Raichu Yveltal because I want to power play that Rayquaza and Groudon.
Okay.
All day.
So we definitely want Kyogre and Mawile, I suppose, but I mean, maybe Landorus.
I think Landorus is better for this.
Yeah.
Against Primal Groudon, Mawile isn't so hot, whilst with Landorus...
yeah. I'm seeing that, and the Talonflame as well, so...
Yeah,
so hopefully Landorus can do something here.
We've got both Rock Slide and Earthquake to deal with the Talonflame and Groudon. Then I've also got Knockoff on it, so that helps out with the Dark Aura.
Yeah.
Then, what was the last move? U-turn's the last move, so I can recycle Intimidate a little bit, and... Tarnastor a little bit as well. Okay, so we got the Talonflame and Smeargle here, so...
Yeah.
Again, it looks like we're against another Scarf Smeargle.
Potentially,
possibly. Yeah. So, I'd be tempted if it's Scarf Smeargle. The thing is, in case it's not, I'm tempted to just go Knockoff straight into Talonflame and nuzzle the Smeargle. Even if it's Scarf and it Dark Void straight away, that means that we at least burn a turn of sleep.
So yeah, I'm more willing to Volt Tackle the Talonflame and knock off the Smeargle, because...
Okay. Yeah, because then at least...
Oh, I don't know, I mean, we're a bit too late to change this now, so hopefully it'll work out. Oh, not even a Quick Guard. I mean, again, this guy's rating was, below 1,500, which I know you can't really take much from, but... But I mean, we're knocking out the Talonflame here, and we're gonna.
That's surprising damage. I think that's banded actually.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been actually, but we'll see if this Smeargle has got a Focus Sash or not. As Raichu goes down as well to the recoil.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, no Swagger Foul plays for us.
Yeah, not this time.
And it is a Focus Sash.
Yeah, there's Sash. So.
And
going to be taking it up. Yeah. No, okay, no, we're not. Okay, oh dear.
Well, I'll take that.
Yeah, we take those.
Definitely.
Take those, right?
Yeah, Landorus is definitely to put in here. Don't want to risk losing the Weather War in case our Kyogre is faster. And if he does bring his Groudon in, Landorus is very good against it. Landorus, this is Jolly, isn't it? So it's faster than the Smeargle anyway, so...
So we'll actually be able to outspeed both of them nicely.
Yeah.
As long as he's not special, I mean, he could be special, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, if you're special with Hidden Power Ice, then that might be a bit of an issue, but... I don't know, I mean, it is seen, isn't it, when it's partnered with Rayquaza. Like, I'm thinking Earthquake is obviously the obvious play, but, I mean, he could Wide Guard, but...
Good Wide Guard. We can actually,
But he didn't Quick Guard or anything turn 1, so, like, I'm quite happy just going for an Earthquake and, like, a Foul Play into the Groudon, and surely that's... most bases covered outside of stuff like Hidden Power Ice on our Landorus. But even if it is, we've got an Assault Vest, haven't we? So
yeah,
I think we should be alright.
Even the HP Ice can't care us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just do that.
And he didn't Wide Guard, so
Foul Play is going to do. Yeah, Foul Play is going to do reduced damage here, because of the Intimidate. So.
Oh yeah, see that now that is why I never use Foul Play with something with Intimidate. I mean, we knocked it out anyway, apparently, with this Earthquake, but we'll take that. But yeah, that didn't even come into my mind. I don't use Intimidate and Foul Play. I don't think they... Well, obviously they didn't synergize well together, but...
They don't synergize well together. I have to be quite careful, so...
Yeah.
I have to often kind of I quite often have to bring Yveltal in the back if I decide to leave Morwell. Mega Evolving, I hopefully use Yveltal's Foul Play later. I mean, Yveltal's also got access to Knock Off, Sucker Punch, and Tailwind, so I've got plenty of other options other than Foul Play. But I just felt that Intimidate was too important, especially with the Kyogre. Yeah, sorry, I've not explained my team very well, but...
No, it's alright. No one's watching this anyway, you know. I went for the U-turn just for a... I'm expecting safe switch into Kyogre to reset the weather.
Yeah.
Not that it really matters, but, you know, either way.
Yeah. We'll see if this knocks out. Not quite. So
Oh, okay.
should be able to pick that up.
Maybe I should have just gone for the rock slide, but it looks like that knocks it out anyway, so fair enough. Well, this has been a very strange trio of games.
It's not been a very good display of the team, to be honest. But...
It isn't, no, and that is why you are going to watch us on Wednesday, and we'll see how we go. You know, when we're recording this, it's like a few days before. This is going up on Monday, so, you know, happy Monday, everyone. Tomorrow, as it will be, the Tuesday is the last day of the VGC rule set on the special ladder, so I am going to be recording a few videos in the past, you know, as it is, to put on in the future, so that, you know, videos don't just cease to exist, basically. So, you know, tune in on Wednesday. We'll be back. We'll hopefully have some better games. But, you know, we'll see, I suppose. So, thanks for joining me, Dan.
Yeah, thank you very much, Barry.
And goodbye for now. Yeah, please like and share and do all that lot. So, goodbye for now.
See you soon.